Throughout my life, I've searched long and far for a game that can come close to the glory that is Kenshi. In order to find such a successor, I made 3 requirements that the game needs. Number 1. The access to commit mass genocide needs to be readily available. Number 2. The game has to be so hard that it was barely enjoyable. And most importantly, number 3. In order for this game to be a true Kenshi successor, it would have to be a game with a learning curve so high you'd normally spend hundreds of hours reading a wiki before you could even understand how to play the game. Well, I have good news and bad news. The good news is that I found a game that can rival the beauty of Kenshi, Rimworld. But the bad news is I'm illiterate, so I won't be reading any wikis or watching any 3-hour videos on how to understand this game. Instead, I chose to infuriate you guys by relying on my viewers to show me the ropes of Rimworld. And let's just say, after playing Rimworld, I finally understand the overlap between Kenshi players and Rimworld players. It's masochism. So I hope you enjoy my first look at Rimworld, you masochist. To start off my first Rimworld playthrough, I launched up the tutorial. In there, I was shown different modifiers to change and enhance my world. Now, any Rimworld veteran would know that these modifiers will make or break your playthrough. But my mental state is about as good as a pawn who hasn't eaten on a table all day. So there wasn't really any thoughts going on in my head when I decided to create a world that just so happened to be an overcrowded, freezing rainforest. After generating a world that only a lobotomized pawn like myself could create, my goal was clear to me: reach Mount Guambe. Why, you might ask? Well, because the game wouldn't let me spawn there, and I don't really like being told what I can't do. But in order to reach Mount Guambe, I needed to create an elite group of pawns to achieve my nomadic dreams. Let's name him Mr. Cartel. That's his name. Oil? Oh, his name's Diddy for sure. Diddy Oil Jr. Godwin. What are we naming him? Why is he a child spy? What the fuck? What are the roles in this game, dude? Alright, now that we got our little ragtag group of adventurers, yeah, let's start the game off. The 3 of you wake up in a crypto sleep sarcophagi to the sound of sirens and ripping metal. You barely get to the escape pods before the ship is turned apart. Okay, so this takes place in like some cyber type of world. Sometime later, you land on an unknown Rimworld. As pieces of shredded starship fall around you, you make plans for surviving. Oh shit, this game's Trump simulator. They already want us to build some walls, okay. Click architect, click structure, select wall. Why do we need walls right now? There's not even any threats. There's like literally lemurs outside. Your colonists will now build the room. Now they need somewhere to sleep. Place 3 beds. Alright, Minecraft style, bro. We're putting these beds right next to each other. Bro, this motherfucker's already planting a tree in my room. Someone actually execute this guy. Create a zone where your colonists will try to grow a certain type of plant. Let's do it. You can decide what plant your colonists should sow in the growing zone. Can we grow meth or weed? Is that fine? Marijuana? I don't really know how their sleep or like needs work, but they'll be okay. We have a stove to build. That's clearly more important right now. Okay, here we go. Oh, okay, so they just all needed to sleep apparently. Now their building is going into overdrive. So now we have our stove, toggle automatic refuel. Please add a bill to cook simple meals to your stove. Bill's on the side right here. Add a bill. Cook simple meal. Okay, I'm kind of getting the hang of this. Once we had basic things covered like food and shelter, it was time to make sure we were able to defend against any attacks. So I built a sandbag area so my colonists could take cover there if necessary. And it was a good thing we did, because soon we got attacked by the fearsome night burglars. Or more like night burglar. Who the fuck is Benji? Is Benji a night burglar, dude? Just this random guy on the side of the map with a bottle of Fent in his hands? What the hell? Oh shit. Oh, it is Benji. It's Benji the fucking, the lean dealer, bro. He's coming. Shoot his ass. Oh, and he gets slowed when we shoot him. It's kind of realistic. Cool. Shoot his ass. Yo, yo, yo. Kill his ass before he gets in. Is he hitting me? Yeah, he's fucking injuring. Okay, get back, get back. Hell yeah. Why the fuck, bro? This guy I love this guy. He got shot at and he's just like, yeah, I need a beer. Fuck that. I get it, dude. I get it. I'm the same way. If I got shot at, I need a little bit more than a beer, so props to you, dude. As Benji lay there dying on the floor, I realized that I had committed my first crime in Rimworld. Because in Benji's dying words, he said that he was just coming over to borrow a lighter for a smoke break. But as Benji died, it seemed that Rimworld was rewarding the act of cruelty that I had just committed, because his death brought an end to the tutorial, prompting me to choose my storyteller in Rimworld. In this game, the storyteller will decide how you will be tortured throughout your playthrough. So of course, I chose the most masochist-leaning storyteller possible. Randy doesn't follow the rules, he'll generate random events, he doesn't care if to make a story of triumph or utter hopelessness, it's all drama to him. Since Randy is truly random, he will sometimes send extremely difficult or unfair events at you. It makes for high drama and unavoidable sacrifices. So, wow. This event speaks to me, because that means I'm choosing Randy. I'm 100% choosing Randy. You're telling me that this is high drama, unfair, extremely difficult? I'm a fucking masochist. Let's do Randy. We just killed Benji, a hunter who tried to burglar me in the night, and he's been less dead for a day. So of course I'm gonna have Mr., the guy that he shot. I'm gonna have him loot him if I can. Ooh, strip him. Get him down to his drawers. Oh, and does he even have good gear? How do I tell the gear of my characters? Here? Chest vest. Oh, dude, come on. She like barely has anything good. So let's see the stats of my characters. I'm sure there are some characters who are way more skilled in defense, and that's probably who I should give all this bio gear to and whatnot. Eat Randy? How the fuck do I eat Randy? Does he taste good? Consume Benji the hunter. Yeah, fuck it. Let's fucking eat. Let's eat Benji. I'm down with that. Cannibalism is okay with me. Where does she go? Where does she go to eat him? Oh, she's just eating him in the corner like a little freak. Oh my god. Oh, and he tastes like chicken. Alright, good to know, good to know, good to know. How do I see my traits here? Traits, so chemical interest, slow learner, quick sleeper. Oh, this guy's a cannibal. I should have gave Randy to him. Heesing was taught that eating human meat is wrong and horrible, but one time long ago he tried it and he liked it. You know what? I love a curious guy. I appreciate that about him. Yeah, eat up, buddy. As my colonists began to feast on Benji, their gluttony led them to a food-induced sleep. Our first day in Rimworld was full of eventful antics. We created our first home, defended it against chain smokers, and discovered a new love for cannibalism. But as my colonists awoke for the next day, I'd soon have to overcome the various needs and mental states that come with the beauty of Rimworld. Ate without table? Oh, come on, dude. He has a wake-up addiction? What the fuck? A chemical addiction to wake up? Long-term presence of wake-up has caused neurological adaptations. Bro, what is this game? There's so much, like, shit that goes into it. And he's an alcoholic. He's got an old gunshot wound in his head. Yeah, I can see how that can be a bit of an issue. Bro, how many of my people are addicted to alcohol? A built-up tolerance to alcohol, the more severe this tolerance, the more alcohol it takes to get the same effect. Smoke leaf joint. We can actually get high right now. That is so the goal right now. I'm gonna have Mrs. Sailor or Mr. Sailor. I keep saying Mrs. Yeah, go smoke your joint, bro. You had a hard day. You got smacked in the head, dude. Smoke a joint. Yeah, enjoy yourself, bro. Go out in the forest. It's beautiful outside. Yeah, look at that. Smoke up. You're gonna be a lot happier now. It'll take some of the pain away, bro. Trust me. This is the right thing to do. I'm helping you. Okay, so let's try to find some more survivors or however this works. Let's form a caravan. That seems more important at this point. You can form a caravan to send groups of people traveling across the world. Select your home base and click Form Caravan button. So, let's just send out... this guy's the most expendable, Mr. Sailor. So we'll send out Mr. Sailor. He does have combat experience more than anyone right now, so kind of works out. He'll be there in 1 to 2 days. Let's do it. Your caravan only has 2.6 days worth of food and will become hungry quick. Let's give him a little more food somehow, but I don't know how. So we're just gonna send him off and hope he lives. All right. In the meantime, let's get back to do shit. Yeah, I just wanna meet people, form healthy relationships, you know. Get my people addicted to more alcohol and eat more humans. Most importantly, eat more humans. So as cook mills, we really do need to start getting some source of food. So I'll have these guys start gathering these berries here. We are down 1 troop now, so that does leave us a little bit prone to attacks, but hopefully we'll be okay there. I think you can actually enslave people in this one. Yeah, that's why this game is the best game in the world. I haven't found out how to do that yet, but I am excited for when we get to expand our economy, if you understand what I'm saying. Yeah, the game seems expansive, bro. I feel like, seems like it would take 1,400 hours just to beat the game for the first time. Oh, I forgot we have research shit. Oh. Our buddy's getting right to the books. That's what I love. All right, let's check out our research a little bit more. So he's getting recurve bows, which is sick. And there's devil strand, which is a mushroom. So we definitely want mushrooms. Complex clothing and drug production. The next thing we should build is a drug lab. Yes, let's research that. Fuck bows, fuck society, fuck defending ourselves. We need a drug production. And then we can build Fent. We can start a Fent empire. Let's look at power. Power conduit. Wood fire, you know what? Let's just do a wind generator. That sounds good to me. We'll just hope that the wind's good over here. Start making a wind generator. If your people get too angry, they will break and kill each other. Holy shit. Everyone's like on the verge of psychotic break in this game. Our wind turbine looks built. Yeah, we actually built that way quicker than I expected. So it's generating a lot of power. We just need to find a way to get the power back to our base. I think this is right. Yeah, I don't actually know if this is working, but oh wait, what? Since it looks like you'll be here for a while, Heisling thinks that you should give your faction a name. What do you want to name your faction? Cannibal Society. Specifically, the Meat Beaters, because that's what we do when we cannibalize them. We make sure their meat's tender. Heisling also thinks that you should give your settlement a name, Gooning City. There we go. Okay, and then we'll put our freezer here. That way we have a place for our food to stay cold. Cool air comes out this one side and hot exhaust comes out the other. Can be used to cool down rooms during the summer or create a walk-in freezer. We just put a cooler right there. Hopefully that's fine, but I don't know how that's gonna work out. What is this? What's this clown doing? Oh, he's foresting for the meat beaters. Bro, how much are you drinking alcohol? Get the fuck out of here, bro. Does this guy have an addiction to alcohol or some shit? Every time I see him drink alcohol, he has a 0% alcohol addiction. He just has a large ass tolerance. All right. Alcohol warrant, disturbed sleep, ate without a table, ratty apparel, awful barracks. Fuck you, bro. This is German technology right here. This is trench warfare, bitch. Should be appreciating this. Oh shit, I haven't checked on Mr. Zing. Or Mr. Oh, he is almost there. He's like right there. Hopefully he can buy some food from these guys because he's kind of running out of food here. Upon assign tab, you can manage the drug policies and create a new policy. So this is for each individual character. I can have them just like take meth once a day, it seems like. Why is this guy specifically taking chemical interest? What's going on with him? His trait makes him avoid the drug policy. Chemical interest is one of the worst traits. Does it just make them experiment with drugs? Some of my characters can just have horrible breathing or they can shit themselves to death. That's awesome. I'm looking at my troop out here. I send him to go talk to the locals. I mean, these guys are cool with me, right? Why would I attack them, you know? Instead, let's trade with them. Let's see what they got. Mr. Cartel would like to trade with you. They have a psychic insanity lance. What the fuck does that mean? A limited use psychotic effector. It overwhelms the target's mind with terrifying perceptual distortions, driving them into a berserk state. There's a risk of brain damage. What the fuck? Instead of buying a psychotic lance, how about we just buy some bird meat and be pretty chill? I'm broke. I don't think I'm that broke. I got a little bit of cash on me. I can buy some bird meat, right? Wait, which one am I broke or them? I'm actually Andrew Tate poor, bro. This is fucked up. Literally 0 silver. I thought I had like 1,000. All right, fuck it. How do I save the game? Let's attack them then. Come on, mister. Sneak up on these bitches. I'm coming in like a thief in the night, bro. I got my John Wick revolver. It's time to... Oh, shit. There's a lot of them. There might be a lot of them, but do they have a gun? Oh, your colony has 1,000 silver in stockpile. You failed to grab any? Well, shit. That's all right. I'm about to steal this guy's shit. Am I aggroing him? Aggro this bitch. I'm gonna melee attack because I assume meleeing is quiet. Wait, what? Wait. There's a raid against my base? As I'm currently out to attack these guys, there's a raid against my base, bro. They launched a counter raid against me. Fuck these guys. All right. Draft your soldiers and get ready for war, bitch. I don't know who I need to worry about more right now, so I'm gonna leave him here. Yeah, there's a motherfucker trying to attack me now. All they have is a steel club, though. We're actually about to fuck them up, aren't we? Holy shit, these characters have so many stats. This guy's actually trying to hit me from the back. Hold on. We are not taking back shots under this guy's orders. Bro, is he fucking with my generator? You son of a bitch. You fucking son of a bitch. You're dumbass. You tried to set a fire in the middle of the rain. You're actually stupid. Kill this guy. Bro, how? Oh my god. I was supposed to shoot, wasn't I? Wait, oh, did I shoot my friend? What is happening? Am I gonna die here? Bro, why is my aim so bad? No, my buddy is dying! Please! Run! Fucking shoot his ass. Why can't I aim? Okay, we're gonna retreat to the sandbags. Oh no, this poor dude. He can't walk, bro. He actually crippled the fuck out of him. Okay, shoot his ass. He actually doesn't care. He's gonna go finish my boy. I have to help him. I have to help him. Dude, Adamus is dying on the floor right now. This is horrible. I think we're fucked. We're actually fucked. No, we're fucked. We're fucked. I'm gonna die. He actually just crippled everyone. What is he doing with my body? This guy needs to heal himself. Wait, what? What the fuck? Wait, what just happened? There's people here now. Can you fucking help me? I'm crippled. Help. I need your help. He actually just stole my dude, bro. He's going home with him. My dude's crippled on the floor. These motherfuckers are just pillaging my base for some reason. I don't even know why they're here. Yep, he got kidnapped. All right, let's get revenge. Yeah, I'm sure this is gonna go great depending on how or showing how the last raid just went. So this second someone comes out this bitch, I'm about to shoot him with my Glock 9. Shoot that bitch. Bro, none of my guys can aim. Not a single one of my soldiers can aim, dude. Like, look, I just shot directly at this guy and I missed. How does this work? Run, bitch! Run! Get the fuck out of here, please! Oh, no! They're hunting me like a fucking lion. Well, shit. Who is Zug? Someone just joined my team named Zug. You know what? Welcome to hell, Zug. Welcome to fucking hell. What's their aiming skill in the bio? Couldn't have been good, because we just got fucking snapped on, so this guy went unconscious before anything could happen. Let's see if Zug can help make this world a better place. Zug, why are you shooting bitches? Please, Zug, stop. Relax a little bit, dude. Rescue Adamus. It's the one guy you can save. Can it really get better from here? This isn't looking too good, chat. Yeah, I don't know if he'll be able to help at all. Adamus is fucking dying right now. I can eat him. I guess that's good, you know? Oh, he's dead. God fucking damn it. I've lost everything. I just speed ran dying in this game, dude. Let's go back to the before the attack. We got one character, dude. Might as well. Yeah, I shouldn't have attacked the locals. That was completely on me. They launched a counter raid that I was not prepared for at all. I'm gonna send him back to Gooning City for now. Truly peak Rimworld content. Yeah. Launch up the game, do the tutorial, die within 30 minutes of tutorial. Yeah, that's seeming like the type of game this is right now, but it could just be a me thing repairing that. Oh my god, why am I getting raided? A group of tribes people from the Treaty of Luega have arrived. They will prepare for an attack, then attack. Prepare a defense or attack them preemptively. Well, I definitely won't be attacking them preemptively. Oh my god, they're already here. Well, fuck, what a fucking time I had to defend myself, huh? Alright, draft this bitch out for the war. Sadly, we did lose one of our gunslingers. Alright, let's put him behind cover here. We'll put this guy on the front lines. Alright, shoot his ass down. Kill Cobra. Please be good at shooting. I need you to be good at shooting. Oh shit, he's dodging and weaving, chat. He's actually dodging and weaving. Wait. He can hide behind cover too? Wait, this guy... I think this guy might be a better archer than my dude. Alright, I'm thinking I should send this dude out to stab him. This guy's better with a bow than I am with a gun. We're gonna sneak up behind him. Hit back shots on him when he's not looking. Oh, wait. Oh, I shot his ass dead. Hell yeah. I didn't even need to do the ambush. That's great. That's fucking fantastic. Great job, Adamus. You're killer, dude. Fuck yeah. All right, so like I mentioned earlier, we kind of need to go to some guerrilla warfare right now because we've been raided and it's kind of been fucking us up. I think we should make some Vietnam spike traps to kill these guys, so. Kenshi and Rimworld has a good amounts of audience overlap. Yeah, I started doing some Kenshi streams on my channel. They started doing really well, so I was like, I might as well check out Rimworld, and I was hoping you guys would like it, so. Dump the bodies in the river, they'll decompose later. Oh, no, that's fine. I want to eat the bodies. Contrary to popular belief, they're actually very healthy for you. Yeah, we want to eat them. Yeah, we do not want to decompose the body. We are a cannibal society. I'm looking forward to a Rimworld xenotype slur list. Once I figure out every slur in this game, I will be slur slinging. Don't you worry, my friend. I don't even know what the hell a xenotype is right now, but once I find out, I will find their slurs. And if they don't have slurs in the game, we'll make them. All right, we finally got our storage base built up. I think our cooler is actually done. Oh wait, yeah, our cooler's done. All right, so we want to place a stockpile zone. So that's the first thing I'll do. Set it to food only, you said, which I can do here, I believe. And then change the priority from normal to critical. Pawns will put food there before anything else. Okay, awesome. Cannot construct cooler, construction skill is too low. I just have no one who's actually skilled enough to build this cooler right now, so that's unfortunate. Make short bow, make knife, make club. I like it how we have all the essentials here, you know. Make a club, make a knife, make a short bow. Oh yeah, and make a joint. All the essential mechanics for life in Rimworld, of course. All right, so we're gonna make a little room here in our little hallway. And when you turn the corner here, this is where we're gonna cut up human bodies to feed up our cannibal troops. You should just leave one guy to construction so he levels up faster. You're right. And now that we're learning the game, we know that if someone has a higher construction or a fire next to the construction, they probably build better. But thankfully, none of my troops have that. No one's Bob the Builder here. There will be no handy mandies on this team, apparently. It's weird. This game's like kind of soothing, but like there's also crazy ass rage that'll just, it's like a mix between The Sims and like fucking Warhammer. Pretty sick game though. I'm actually enjoying it a good bit so far. Very extremely confusing and definitely a high skill ceiling, or high learning curve, I mean, to get the hang of the game, but still enjoying it a lot. Medical emergency. One of my people just had a fucking heart attack, bro. Oh, dude, why the fuck are you smoking drugs, Adamus? Who told you to just start taking pills in the morning, bro? How about you go play horseshoe like some random dude? God, why do you... You motherfucker. You couldn't just be happy playing fucking horseshoes and having sex with people. You had to fucking go have a heart attack smoking drugs, or Adamus. God damn it, dude. And you're just chilling. You just had a... I mean, Adamus is kind of a beast, bro. He had a heart attack and he's just walking around like nothing happened. He's like, I gotta get back to work. He's like, I got a wife and kids to feed, bro. I don't got time to deal with a fucking heart attack. I love to see it, but you should probably, like, I don't know, like, chill out or something, dude. If possible, consider amputating or replacing infected limbs. Yeah, let's... All right, guys, how about we amputate Adamus's heart? I think that's the strategy to keep him alive from this heart attack here. We should amputate his heart. How the fuck do I clear his heart attack? Like, what am I supposed to do about that? A disruption in the heart's normal beating rhythm. Heart attacks can be debilitatingly painful. They can worsen and lead to death. What? Yeah, what the fuck do you want me to do about this, dude? You were smoking meth all day. Like, what? Of course you had a heart attack. What did you think was gonna happen? Check the health tab. He has chemical interests. He'll ignore you telling him not to take drugs. He needs to take some fucking steroids and go ape shit on the natives nearby, dude. That's what he needs to do. Thank God Mister's actually healing this guy. I don't know how he's healing his heart attack, but maybe mouth to mouth, I don't know. Remember the butcher table? Yeah, I have the memory of a pissant, thank you. Wooden butcher table. Let's cut some bitches up. Fuel stove is powered by wood. That can work? Okay. What do we even need the fueled stove for? Just to cook? Do we really even want to cook our... I mean, I would prefer to be like Liver King, dude. Like, let's just fucking eat these raw humans how they are, you know? I think it's better for your gut or some shit. I don't know. Okay, we really do need these guys to, like, actually get on some... We're starting to lose a lot of our materials. Yep, we should definitely put the dude who has a heart attack in the mines. I agree with you guys completely. Let's do it. Let's have him mine. That's his priority. Oh, he can't walk. Well, fuck. I hope you enjoyed the drugs, dude. I hope you fucking enjoyed the drugs. Community Builder is easy mode. You'll never get raided. I'll dump it up a bit if you guys say so. You guys are going to end up killing me. That's fine. At least you'll be here to see it. I mean, yeah, it does seem like we really haven't gotten attacked, though. Players who want to relax, yeah, does not sound like me. I want to be having a heart attack the same way Adamus is. That's how I want to be playing this game right now. More raids means more corpses, and more corpses means feeding more of my cannibal tribe, so that's perfect. Minor break risk. These colonists are in poor mood and may have minor mental breaks. Oh, no big deal. My people are having heart attacks, fucking mental breakdowns, psychosis, cerebral palsy, and extreme gooning, but no problem. That's completely normal. It just happens sometimes, guys. The fuck is this game? Alright, let's let these guys sleep off. Is he sleeping well, dude? Okay, he's got plenty of sleep. Please don't tell me you're taking drugs every morning. Bro, I don't get this guy. You had a fucking heart attack, and you're waking up in the middle of the night to do work. How about you sit in fucking bed and rest? Jesus, bro, some people do not take care of themselves. I bet you that bitch hasn't drank any water today either. Did he recover from this heart attack? It doesn't look like he did. From my understanding, he's still, he's incapacitated. What? He can't get up anymore? I swear he was just working fine earlier. Now he can't fucking walk? What the hell? Yeah, how does this guy just randomly decide he's incapacitated and then he gets up in the middle of the night? Look at this shit. Now he's fine? Oh, he's no longer incapable of walking. Okay, so we saved him. These are in poor mood and have a minor. So you're gonna have a... This fucking guy Adamus, bro. This fucking guy Adamus. So he smokes meth every single morning before he wakes up. Just to get up in the morning, he has to smoke some fucking meth. Then he smokes so much meth that he paralyzes himself. Once again, his problem. After he smokes all this fucking meth, he's sitting here having a panic attack. And let me guess. Let me give you a estimated reasoning of why he's having these panic attacks about being so stressed. It's because he's no longer smoking meth. The circle of life. That's what I give to you right here. That is the circle of fucking life. How about you go play some horseshoes, Adamus? Jesus Christ, dude. Oh, and there's a fucking fire, bro. Nothing is going good for me in this game. How is there a fire right next to the water? It's on my power conduit. Fuck me. Truly nothing is going well in this game right now. Well, someone go put out the fire, please. I'm begging you. Just, please, stop playing horseshoes and put out the fire, dude. You can see the heart attack percentage to healing if you click on them and hover over the heart attack. Okay, his heart attack's fine now. That's good. Why can we set him to harvest his heart? Is he gonna harvest his own heart, or is he gonna harvest other people's hearts? How does this work? Okay, well, you can harvest organs apparently. So I'm curious, is this game kind of like Kenshi, where you build your own story? Like things are kind of just happening, like short-circuited fire, because it doesn't seem like there's any main story in the game, but at the same time, I see these quests here, and I'm not sure how the quests work. Why are these guys are scaring me? Why are they? Oh wait, they're stressed, chat. I know what to do. We got to give them some weed. I'm actually starting to understand this game. These guys are gonna have a mental breakdown. Give them weed. That's gotta be it. That's gotta be what they want. Okay, when this guy gets up in the morning, I'm gonna give him some weed. Not fucking Adamus though. Adamus doesn't get any access to weed. Yeah, go play horseshoes, dude. You're going to rehabilitation camp for a minute. Wait, did Adamus smoke all my fucking weed? I had so much weed. Where the hell did it go? Adamus is actually the worst thing to ever happen to me, dude. This is starting to piss me off. I'm starting to dislike this guy a lot. I had so much fucking weed in this game, and all of a sudden, it's all gone. Chemical interest is the worst trait by far. Yeah, I see. Just literally smoked all my shit. And now my fucking characters that actually needed it for medicinal reasons are stressed as fuck. And he's gonna have a fucking panic attack because he doesn't have anything to smoke. God. Grow some psychoid leaves, make your own drugs. I'm currently researching my own drugs right now, but I actually haven't checked on it in a minute. So yeah, I have drug production in the thing here. Okay, in the meantime, yeah, I'm curious like what everyone's stories are like in this game. Like, I don't know. This seems like a very interesting game, so I'm kind of curious how people's playthroughs are. If this is like your own build your story game, then I'm sure the most fun part of the game must be like going, exploring the world, and building your story from scratch. Randy sent a meteor of pure gold directly on top of my greedy trait solo colonist, killing him instantly. Holy shit, is that what can happen in this game? Critical alert, major risks? What's happening? I love how this guy's just a night. Wait a minute. Is he doing drugs again? Okay, no, his addiction's gone down. I was gonna say he keeps getting up in the middle of the night, and I thought he was like on that fucking wake up shit again, but he's fucking high on wake up. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. He's still getting high. He had a fucking heart attack that paralyzed him, and he's still getting fucking high on wake up. I was like, why is this guy up in the middle of the night? How do I get rid of my drugs? He just won't. Yeah, that's why I had a fucking heart attack. It's literally the drugs. Eat Adamus? I'm not gonna eat him yet, but he's really fucking pissing me off, dude. He's really pissing me off right now. I need a third person on my team. Like, I don't have any extra people, but honestly, I might have someone else eat him. Is he my cannibal? Okay, he's not. Yeah, I might fucking eat this guy and harvest his organs or some shit. Sell him to the tribals. Also, you guys must be pissed off all the table because there's no table for him to eat on. Oh, wait, they actually need that? Dude, these guys are so fucking needy. They need drugs, they need food, they need water. So many needs. They're so unreasonable, it's insane. Alright, let's get them a table then. The table needs to be a stool or a dining chair next to the table or else they won't use it. Gotcha. Okay, our base is gonna need to start getting a lot bigger then, huh? For like adding all these extra zones. We can still attach it to like, yeah, how about we attach it like here or some shit. Alright, yeah, let's have one guy stick to construction, like someone mentioned. Because no one's necessarily that good at it, so... In Rimworld, character will try to murder his friends because he ate without a table. Wait, will Adamus do some dumb shit like that? Because he's been on the verge of having a mental breakdown soon. Check needs for Adamus. He's literally minus 35 because he doesn't have alcohol. He's gonna have a psychotic break, isn't he? Adamus, I need you to relax a little bit, dude. To make the colonists feel better, you can do things like make them fancy meals, give them more recreation hours in the day. He doesn't care about recreation. All he cares about is drinking. That's all he wants. Bro is wearing tainted pants. What's that mean? I'm wearing 2 pieces of apparel that someone died in. It creeps me out and I feel dirty. Okay, my bad. How about I get him this? Someone died in this too, but I don't know. Go wear that shit, I guess. A caravan from the trade union is approaching. They're a slaver. They will hang around the colony some time. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. No, oh shit. Chat, we got slaves. Fuck yeah. Arrest Adamus and sell him. Why is there so much hate against him in the chat, bro? Like, yeah, I hate this guy too, but he's a loyal member of our tribe. We're not gonna sell him away, dude. I don't hate Adamus. Adamus is like that one dumbass friend you met that is like, he's a dumb friend and you complain about him all the time, but you still love him. Like, that's how I feel about Adamus right now. But if he double crosses me, I will eat him. I will eat Adamus. I have no problem with that. Okay, so let me talk to these guys. Let's get slavery. Boots. How do we buy him? Do we have enough money? You cannot afford this deal. I thought we had more money. Genuinely, I probably could sell Adamus in order to buy this guy. I have 800 coins and I need 900. Before you buy, make sure they have decent traits. I feel like right now I need anything I can get. How mad is Adamus gonna be though if I harvest one of his organs to afford someone else? Is he gonna be is he gonna be mad about that? Let's see. This guy's a counselor and frightened child, but guess what he's not? Guess what trait he doesn't have? He doesn't have the trait. Oh fuck. No, he does. He also is chemically fascinated. I can't get anything in this game but fucking drug addicts, dude. But fucking drug addicts. I still feel like we need a new troop, guys. Maybe we just have a bunch of drug addicts on our team. I don't know. I'm trying to decide whether I want to harvest Adamus's organs to buy this guy. Or I can sell, actually, there's a second option. I keep forgetting. I can sell, I can sell some of my other shit. All right. We sold some shit. Let's just buy boots. I'm sorry. Let's buy boots. Okay, they have ratty apparel, soaking wet in darkness, and naked. What if I put them in the clothes people died in? Are you gonna be pissed about that? You don't even know they died in the clothes, so I don't see a reason why you should be pissed about it. Randy heard you said you needed more colonists, and he sent you a trash panda. Yeah, he sent me a fucking alcoholic Adamus to start the game off, and then Boots. But Boots happens to be more of a drug addict than fucking Adamus somehow. Yep, and they're mad that it's tainted. Motherfucker, you didn't even see the people die in this shit. You should not be complaining, but whatever. Let's just put it away. Let's just put it away. There are still bits of flesh in the clothes, I guess. Yeah, that is a fair reasoning. But I'd like to counter, grow up, bro. I don't care that there's flesh in your clothes, bro. Just fucking grow up. They're gonna fight over the weed? Yeah, they probably are. Make tribal wear. Yeah, let's do that. I think Boots is probably really good at crafting, I assume. Yeah, let's put her #1 in crafting. Boots really does still feel like a slave, bro. I got him sleeping on the floor in the middle of a fucking dark room. My bad, dude. My bad. Here you go, Boots. You don't have to live like that anymore, dude. Also, plant hall root. It's a medicine plant. Dude, they're just gonna smoke that too. They'll find a way to get high off of anything, bro. I'm sure they will. Look at that. We're all one big family now. That's so cute. We got a table, we got drug addicts, we have cannibals. This is starting to become one big family, guys. This is beautiful. Okay, so I know this girl's a drug addict, chat. I know that she's a drug addict, but we can fix her, bro. We can fix her. She has extremely good social skills, very good medicine skills, and she's good with animals. We can fix her, chat. We can fix her. Guys, look, this is so cute. The two drug addicts are, they're playing horseshoes with each other. They're becoming friends. Wow. Look at that. You can really find love anywhere, chat. That's beautiful. Tribes people from the trade union have given you a gift, which is Glitter World Medicine. A kit of advanced ultra-tech medical supplies probably manufactured in a distant world. So I guess I'm gonna need that for my fucking muscle parasites, huh? 2 people got muscle what the f— This game hates me. What are muscle parasites? Ensure you have a medical bed and a doctor. Make sure that they get proper treatment and spend as much time in bed possible. That's fantastic because Boots is my best medical person right now, and of course she has medical parasites. Parasitic creature in the muscles, these cause weaken and lack of coordination. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to clean their muscle parasites, you know? Oh shit, has my room not been clean enough? Well shit, yeah, it should not be 62%, that's for sure. We gotta make new floors then, I guess? Maybe that's why everyone's getting disease. Alright, these guys are actually building a floor right now. Oh my god, what do you mean? This is why I'm talking about. This is why we don't invite drug addicts to the team. What do you mean he's pigging out? Why are you walking through the middle of a forest just chilling? Did they have a mental break? Why are they pigging out? Adamus is throwing a party. Everyone goes will regain recreation and social energy. This is about to be the most drug-fueled party anyone has ever seen, bro. Bitches are gonna be twerking on the table, doped up on smoke joints, bro. in fucking Wake Up Hills. Where the fuck are you throwing a party, Adamus? Your meth head ass decided to throw a party outside in the rain. What a host you are. What a fucking host. There's so many better places you could have done this, but you decided to throw a party outside in the rain. That was your decision. That's what you did with your free will, Adamus. So it didn't take long for my main drug addict to go on a psychotic break, and they're currently wandering the fields right now, pigging the fuck out, and I don't know how to help. I have no clue how to help them. Can Adamus, like, give them drugs or some shit? Okay, so you're tired, you're in serious pain, you ate raw food, you're soaking wet, you're without a the list goes on and on. It never ends. Okay, Boots is coming back, it looks like. Are you just gonna steal more of my food? I will mollywop you, dude. So do we need to arrest Boots for being a fat ass? That's the question right now. How do you even get addicted to apple juice, dude? Is that a drug? So far, my understanding of Rimworld is cannibalism, alcohol addiction, extreme drug use, and drinking apple juice until you start pigging out in the middle of a forest. Oh my god, they're finally done pigging out. Okay, and we're trying to make this room as comfy as possible. I don't need anyone complaining about any reason why things are bad. It's funny how the non-drug addicts are the only people on my team that actually doing good for me. I will say though, you gotta give it to Boots. I did put her on researching drugs, and man, has she never worked more efficiently. The second I told her that when she researches this shit, she can have all the drugs she wants, she started going into fucking overdrive working night shifts, dude. She is putting in a 9 to 5. The drug addict is finally doing some work. Adamus is really trying to prove himself, bro. I'm gonna be real though, Adamus kind of made a comeback. He kind of made a comeback. Are all the drugs gone before I start complimenting him? Okay, there's 11 wake up, and he is not high right now. Look at that. Okay, Adamus is actually getting so much better. His addiction is only 6% now. He has a really small alcohol tendency. He's even going through alcohol withdrawals. I'm actually really proud of him. He's like kind of completely turned his life around a little bit. Good for him. Yeah, I guess he's really not happy about all that. So changing his life around might maybe not the right statement yet. He's getting better, chat. He's improving. I will say Adamus has been on the verge of a mental breakdown for a very long time. And unlike Boots, he hasn't had one. So I still gotta give it to him. Meanwhile, this motherfucker's hopped up on juice all the time. Look at that, bro. Around this time, Adamus would have been up by now, high as shit on wake-up pills. He really is changing his life around. I really do appreciate that. I think having a heart attack, that probably changed his life a little bit, so I get that. Throughout my playthrough, it seemed that I had traded one drug addict for another. As Adamus worked so hard towards ending his addiction, Boots only sought to strengthen hers. But that is the circle of life in Rimworld, and soon, I'd find myself wanting to harvest both of their organs and selling them to the nearest trader just to be done with all of this. But that would be for another day of playing Rimworld, the masochism simulator. If you enjoyed my first time in Rimworld and would love to see me come up with some crazy Rimworld ideas, kinda similar to my Kenshi playthroughs, then make sure to drop a like. I really enjoyed checking out this game and would love to make more content on it. I love you guys, and I'll see ya.